Yeah, I ain't go this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go. No, I would have, but I just didn't go. But the people on here talking about making me a drink. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Welcome to my live. It's me and Jayda Cheaves, aka JaydaWayda.
Cheaves.
Oh, how you say it?
Cheaves.
Cheaves. Girl, that's not how it looks.
I know it don't.
All right, well, correct me. I know how to say it now. Jayda Cheaves. Okay, did I say it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Ah, get out. No, I'm just playing.
No.
So Jayda, everybody don't know. Well, everybody know who Jayda is, but I don't think everybody know you are on the show. The show is called the Impact ATL on BET Plus. It comes out every Thursday. If y'all don't have it, please stream it. The show is really good. It gives you a different outlook on. It's 5 individuals on there that we all know from social media. We have Jayda, we have Ari, Des Dior, Lakia, and Eric Tay. You get to see them, you get to see their lives, you get to see their hustle. It is no drama. I really love it. And we got Jayda on here tonight because we on episode 6. You ready to get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So Jayda, I always ask people this. Why reality TV? Like, what made you say, yeah, I'll do it?
I would honestly say for so long I was always offered reality TV, like try this, do this, and I was kind of against it because I wanted to get my shit all the way together first before I put myself out to the world for them to see. Like, as far as my business, I wanted a warehouse. I wanted my taxes paid. Like, I wanted my shit really together the right way.
Right.
Myself out there because you just opening the door for everybody to judge. So
Yeah.
my shit finally together. I was like, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. And the money was right. And you know, it was something that I was always interested in, but I just didn't want to just do it if I didn't have my shit all the way together, if you know what I mean.
And then I think you picked the right reality TV show because I always say no to reality, right? Jayda, I had to turn my phone on, do not disturb, just going off. Jayda, I don't hear people like, tell her I said, hey. I'm like, hold up. All right. But I think you picked the right reality because I always say no to reality. But, you know, I think I'm open if it's the right one. And I think your show is the right one because it is not any drama. Like, we really see you and everybody else on there hustling. And then, you know, we get to see y'all play a little bit and laugh. And people get to really see who y'all really are. So I think you picked the right reality TV show. But speaking of reality TV, we got to see you, you know, open up. How was it having the cameras around all the time?
So the first couple episodes, like when we first started filming, I was against it. I even backed out and was like, fuck that contract. I'm not doing this shit no more. I don't like it. I wasn't comfortable. I felt like I wasn't being myself. And I felt like I was getting forced. So I was like, I'm not doing this shit. And then of course they gave me more like leeway on I get to pick what I want to shoot, who I want to shoot with. And they kind of let me get more comfortable and be myself more. So I started opening up. As you can see from like episode 1 to even now, I'm more comfortable in front of the camera. It was a lot to get adjusted to, but it's, you know.
Yeah. I really, yeah, it's different when you ain't holding that.
Different, but I feel like I'm kind of more comfortable now doing it. I feel like next season, if there is a next season, I'm going to be more comfortable. I'm going to open up more. But it was just a huge adjustment. I'm so used to being private. Like, I believe in keeping a lot of my, you know, biggest moments and a lot of stuff that I do behind the scenes that I didn't even show on the show. Like, I like my privacy. So the fact that they do want me to talk about things I'm not really talking about, it's just different. It's real different. But I'm getting adjusted.
Because you're not holding that phone. Usually you holding the phone and you're in control, but somebody else in control. You like, wait a minute now. Hold up.
And even not even just controlling, it's like, how are y'all gonna flip this to make it be entertaining to the viewers? You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be the only thing that I kind of like. Even now, I'll watch an episode like that did not go like that. Like, come on now, how y'all gonna flip this to make it like this? You know?
Right.
But That's the only thing I'm kind of like, I don't really like that. But that's how this shit go.
I mean, but you can speak up too next season, because there will be a next season. We got to speak that into existence.
It's for sure going to be a next season.
Somebody else that's not too shy of the camera is Loyal, your son Loyal. How is it with him filming? Does he feel weird, or he just going with the flow?
Loyal literally would be like, Mike me. Because at first I just used to have him there, and he would be like with the nanny, not recording while, of course he's around, but he's not on the camera. So one day he saw me getting Mike. He said, Mike me. And everybody like, can we mic him? And I was like, shit, he told y'all, just do it. Let's see what let's see how he filmed. Let's see what he gives the camera. And you would have thought that he did it before, but he always say he want a YouTube channel. So that was like up his alley. Cameraman at the house. He like, oh shoot, get me.
So are you get a YouTube channel?
I don't know. It's just a lie. Like, I don't like putting my son out there too much because it just give unwanted opinions and people just, the internet.
Yeah.
I don't want my son to have to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So, being on camera, you allow us to step into your personal life a little bit when it comes to you and your sister's relationship. And we saw today on episode 6 that you and your sister squashed beef. How long was that beef? Well, it was a small beef. We won't call it big beef. How long was that beef going on before you actually had that sit down with her?
So me and my sister, ever since like high school, for real, we've always had like, we grew up in the same house. My mom used to dress us the same. She was 2 years older than me. We used to do our birthday parties together. Like, it was always Jayda and Jazz, Jayda and Jazz, Jayda and Jazz. So as we got older and she moved to Atlanta, she started doing lashes, lit in her world, I'm lit in my world. It just, people would try to get in both of our heads about just certain things, and Jazz kind of like allowed it to take control over how she treated me and things she would talk about, and just certain things. Even like with my mom, she done lashed out on all of us before on social media, and me, like, I'm not with the social media bullshit. Like, you're not gonna see me coming on the internet blasting my family, my friends. Like, I go through shit every day with people in my life, but I don't like to bring the internet into it because it just brings a lot of unwanted opinions. We gonna put all of our business on the internet today, get back who next week. Now the whole world know our business when it could have just been kept between us two.
And then the people on social media, they just keep it going, taking it on.
So it was a lot of stuff that both of us did in our relationship, to where it kind of just grew out of our control. Like, it was always something, and then it's even a bigger something when the internet is involved. So, just regular sister shit that everybody go through. But our stuff is on the internet with a whole bunch of different blogs and people voicing their opinions. And it was a lot.
So the good thing that I like about it, it's going to be testing trials and speed bumps, roadblocks, but y'all got over it. Did y'all really fully get over it? Because we saw it there, but I know it's probably some deeper things, and we only saw the surface level. Have y'all really mended that relationship? Is everything good?
Yes, I'm not going to lie. Like, me and my sister, we talk every day.
Okay.
Birthdays, this is our first year celebrating a birthday together. Like, we actually, it feel back how we used to be. She be at my warehouse now. Like, we see each other damn near every day. And we just working towards better in our relationship, because she sent me a text today after watching the episode. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, now I see from your perspective, like, what you've been telling me this whole time. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie, I see from your perspective how you used to feel and not getting a reaction that I wasn't giving you the right reactions you deserve. I was really just shutting you out, and that's not what a sister's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I saw you were gonna say that next week on episode 7. They teased it, and I saw you really break down. I'm like, ooh, Jayda cry.
That next episode is I don't even want to like talk about it. It's very touching. Just to know, like, I got my sister back, that's all that matters to me. Like, fuck everybody else, fuck all that internet stuff, fuck what people think they know that we haven't even sat and really talked about, because there's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes that me and Jazz have been through that the internet would never know about. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
place to know. So the stuff that did happen and the stuff that people keep talking about that I never even got on here and told the actual story, neither one of us did. It's like, keep y'all opinions, like, that shit don't even matter no more. Me and my sister are Y'all now
Right.
get it. Like, she got my back, I got hers. Like, this shit way bigger than the internet now. So we all go through shit. The only difference is our shit was on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we were able to show the realness of how we overcame all the BS, because we have been through a lot. Like, it's a lot of stuff on the internet. But me and Jazz have the same daddy and mom. Like, ain't no running from this relationship.
Who's the oh?
She older. She 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay. You know, I kind of felt like she was, but then the way you like approached the situation, I was like, maybe Jayda, you know, older.
Yeah, I'm a little mature, more mature.
Okay.
She mature too, but like, I'm just not with the bullshit. Like, I don't like confrontation. I hate arguing. I hate going back and forth, especially with like the people I love. And I'm never gonna violate you. Like, I can't get on the internet and talk about somebody I love. Like, that's just not something it's not in me. I don't got it in me. And this is my sister at the end of the day. So even when she did used to like try to go there, it's like, damn, I can't even get on live and really, because when I hit, I'm gonna hit below the belt, and I can't do you like that. You my sister.
Not especially not on the internet.
Not on the internet.
Friends.
People who gonna be talking about us today and then forget about this shit tomorrow. Nah.
Yeah, not with family or even friends. Like, because friends.
If you put a place in my heart, I'm not going to the internet with nothing. I don't respect that shit. I don't like people who do that. I can't get with that. Like, that shit is like the biggest red flag. I'll cut you off for the rest of your life if you take something that went on in our personal life to the internet. I don't play that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one thing I do not fuck with.
So, how relatable do you think you are now that the fans have a chance to see more of Jayda and, you know, really get into your life? Do you think that the fans are really taking to you more because, you know, they see you on Instagram and like, oh, Jayda, she do this, she do that, or she little baby's baby mama? Do you think that's kind of like going away now and people are like really opening their eyes like, wait a minute, this really a businesswoman. She out here hustling. She on her grind. Like, she is.
I feel like they always knew I was a boss, because like, this is something that I've been doing before I had a kid or before I was in a relationship. So I would say they starting to give me my flowers more, but it's like one of those things they been knew, they just didn't want to give it to me or say,
right,
because we always got to discredit her. She got this because of this person, or she only got this or only doing this because of him. So now that they get to see, like, I'm really handling my business. I do this shit for real. That's I did this show. I didn't do this show to go back and forth or talk about other people or point out other people's flaws. Like, I did this show to show that I'm a businesswoman. This is how I handle my business, and this is what it is. Like, I'm not with the bullshit. I don't give.
right.
I'm not with the bullshit. I'm here to promote my business. So I do feel like now people are starting to get more hip. Like, okay, she is a boss, like, for real.
Right.
And that's what this was about. That's the only reason I wanted to do this show.
And you started this business when you were 16?
Yes, I was 16 in high school, and I started my first business.
Making t-shirts.
Making t-shirts.
You out here making t-shirts, and now you out here selling everything.
Right. Wrap that shit up.
Yeah, because, okay, let's talk about your pop-up shop. You were supposed to do a fashion show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was watching, you know, on the internet, and I remember you was like, I want the baddest heifers on the floor. And I'm like, where this fashion show at? Because I'm trying to pull up. But you had the pop-up, which was even bigger. Now, them fans, you got some dope-ass fans, because, baby, you had me sitting out there in that heat. I would have left.
Now, it was so hard. I can't believe the turnout. Like, it's crazy.
And then did you sell out once you dropped? Did you sell out quick?
Yeah, we completely sold out. It was like one of the fastest selling out launches I've had. And just to see that many people on foot pull up to see me, like, people was riding past, like, is the mayor having an event? Like, that's crazy. Mind you, 2 days.
You should have said, yeah.
Yeah, they're here. Yeah. So it was just like very heartwarming, but that's the reason I never give up. That's why I keep going. So
yeah. So speaking of never giving up, keep going. You have friends and, you know, your family that's outside of your supporters off of Instagram. How do your family, your close friends and family feel about you being on the show? What do they feel about the show?
my family and close friends, a lot of my friends who filmed with us, we watched the show and they like, why the fuck they chopped it up like that? Why they ain't put when we was talking about all of this, or why they only put that part in? So we all trying to just get adjusted, like,
yeah.
Because after you film and you watch the episode, it's like, how the hell they gonna take all that from the conversation and just put this part in? Why they ain't show when we was talking about this instead of talking about that? But it's all the show. They have to be entertaining. They have to keep the viewers wanting to keep watching, and they have to stay with their storylines.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like that chop. Like, hold on, I did not. That's not.
It's like going to the It's like going. You know when you go to the hair salon, you say I want a trim, and they give you a bob. That's how the chop feel. It feels just like you leave out with a bob, and I only wanted my ends clipped.
Right.
That's how
they say, okay, we're gonna clip some ends.
they give you a temp fade.
So the fans, we can't leave the fans out because the fans love you. What have the fans been saying about the show? Do they love it? Do they not like it? Like, what are they saying?
So a lot of people have been telling me, like, Jayda, I don't know if this was a good idea. I don't
really
like reality TV for you, only because how certain things are being said and storylines are being brought to the show. It do kind of make me look a little, but I don't give a fuck, to be completely honest, because like at the end of the day, it's a show, and we can't really mix industry friends with like my reality, my actual people I see every day, the people who go out of town with me, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it makes me so mad too, because it's like, how we gonna get on here and do all of this and say all of this when we not even on that for real in real life? Like, let's stick to our actual lives. Like, let's not get on here and point fingers. And if you even notice in like some of my confessionals, I don't talk down on anybody. And when I'm to speak on me, it was only 2 people who had something good to say about me. And that, I just feel like that says a lot about how the show works out, you know, or how it's going. And that's just what I got to say about that.
But outside of that, y'all make sure. I know what you're talking about. We don't have to tap on it, but everything is good though, right?
With what?
But you said only 2 people had good things to say about you.
Yeah, like Des and Lakia, they spoke very highly of me. When it was time for everybody else to say something, nobody had nothing to say. It was just nothing but like, oh, she this, oh, she that, she be doing this, she be doing that. But like, of course, I'm gonna look like the bad person because I never tell y'all my side of the story, and I'm not with that. I'm not here to try to point fingers or even do that, because I'm not on the show for drama. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And I don't really like that shit.
You don't have to point fingers, but I mean, you don't want to clear the air.
Oh, I clears the air eventually. Behind the scenes and even on the show, I end up having to clear the air because it's like, let's not even do this to each other. Like, what the fuck is we doing? About to crash out about in a reality TV show? I don't give a fuck. It ain't even that deep.
Yeah.
It's strictly like how we are in real life. Like, let's not even get on here and point fingers. Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah, that's what, like I said, that's what I like about the show, that it's not like a lot of drama. It's not really any.
Not a lot of drama, but it is like fake drama. Like, they trying to make something that is really not. Like, in the real world, in our real lives, none of this stuff that y'all seeing on this TV show, we all on each other's close friends still. Like, what y'all doing all this for? For this right. show? I don't fuck with that.
Well, it's up to you to you know, you control that narrative, and I think you doing a great job at it.
I control the narrative, but I'm still not with the BS. Like, I'm not trying to get on here and even try to like do that, because what we doing this for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I hope that works itself out. I think, I mean, y'all grown, y'all got it, y'all still cool. Like you said, y'all still on each other close friends. Things gonna happen again, just like with you and your sister. It's gonna be speed bumps, roadblocks. Y'all get over it, and it's life. You know what I mean? And this is what happens in life, and especially with friendships, any relationship, you gotta go through things, and it don't do nothing but make y'all stronger. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, because I couldn't hear you. All right, but okay. So in this episode, okay, we talked about Loyal already. But in this episode, we really get to see you a little bit be a mom. How do you juggle all this? You a mom. You a business owner. You got to do your social media stuff. Like, you got bookings. How do you do it all? Like, what's going on?
It's no such thing as balance and trying to juggle it. Like, you got to just do it. Like, being a mom is one of my favorite things to do, though. Like, he brings a different side of me that nobody even gets to see except my friends and, you know, my family, for real. What y'all see on the internet is cute, but, like, my son is my life. Like, he is everything. So it's not really a certain thing of, like, juggling the schedule. I just make it work because I got to.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw, I was like, okay, you really be in the house playing, which I would too, because I'm a big kid. Like, my nieces and nephews, I can't wait till they get here for Thanksgiving. But I'm like, she be really in the house playing red light, green light.
We got so many games, and we be doing so many. Loyal got something new to do every day. Mommy, I want to do this.
You a homebody though, right?
Yeah, I be chilling. I like to be home. It's rare when I'm outside. Like, I'm coming outside because either I got a hosting or this what me and my friends want to do. But other than that, yeah. I had to pick between the club and staying home. I'm going to stay home.
You staying at home?
I'm staying in the damn house for real.
Ooh, Jayda. So, here we go. So, one of your viral moments trending that has the people shocked is the fact you admitted to sleeping with your baby daddy on the first night. Whew. Can you tell us more about why you think sleeping with someone on the first night is beneficial to a relationship?
Good. And you sleep with somebody on the first night, they're coming back. Period. Like, it's not really much to it. If I like you, I'm not about to wait. What I'm waiting on? Doing it the next week? Or waiting the next day? What is that gonna solve? Or that's, if he gonna fuck with you, he gonna fuck with you, whether he like the or not. That's just how it goes. What we waiting on is hell. We are.
Jayda, you about to lock this down? Like, are we not about to wait? Like, why would I wait and somebody else?
I never not had a nigga spin back. Please.
So, speaking of spinning back, do he still be spinning back?
Kendall.
Huh? I'm just going. I'm thirsty, huh? Listen, he don't spin. Okay, okay. I'm sure he spin back. But look, now another thing you said. You know I was gonna get you. I said, "Oh, I can't wait to talk to motherfucking Jayda." So Jayda, you was like, "It's been 4 months now. When did you film this show? Last year?"
No, when did we start filming? I don't remember when we started filming, but it really was 4 months.
So, have it been 8 months now, or is that's a
And I got no shame in my game. And then it's still, even like when I'm saying I'm celibate and it's like, you're lying. You know the hell you not. Like, I really was not having sex. It's okay to not have sex. Like, that shit is.
So you still celibate?
Hell no. I'm back outside. Damn it. Now, I'm back outside.
She said she back outside. She said she was outside. Jayda back outside.
You be messy.
Oh my God, I'm not being messy. I'm just asking questions. I'm just doing my job. Now, Jayda, you ain't got to answer this, but I'm going to ask it. Okay, you back outside, but is it back with your baby daddy? Oh my God!
I'm outside.
You just back outside, ain't with your baby daddy?
We not doing this. Next question. Come on.
All right, Jayda, so what else you got? You know the fans got some questions too. But this is my last question for you. What else is coming up for Jayda? You know, Thanksgiving is coming up. I know you got a Black Friday sale. Drop it. Tell us what it is.
So actually, I'm restocking my site tonight.
Okay.
We had some issues. The damn site glitched. It was a lot going on. So I couldn't even have my full, restock, run that bag up real quick. I couldn't even do it because we ran into some problems with the website, but we got everything under control. Everybody got their order shipped out today. So before I came back out with the website, I wanted to make sure all my shit was together with my customers, everybody handled. So we're going to relaunch the site tonight. And then, of course, Black Friday, I want to do another pop-up shop.
Okay.
in Atlanta, and I would just, want to go bigger and better. But
Let me know.
it.
My niece, she in 8th grade, love you. So,
Aw,
like Friday, she should be here. I'll bring her so she can get her some Jada merch, because
please.
she loves.
I can't wait to get her some.
She loved Jada. She was like, I said, so what you want to do? Like, you want to go to Howard and all, but what? She's like, I'm gonna be a model like Jada. I'm like,
Huh?
girl. She was like, because Jada get 50,000. I'm like, so you watching the show?
Period.
I'm like, you watching the show? Who got you BET Plus? Damn.
That is too.
But yeah, let me know. I want to bring her so she can meet you and get her some stuff. We, buy some stuff and just, support you. Black business. I'm down here in Atlanta. I ain't seen you in a minute, so I'll pull up.
Out supporting each other.
So we got 25 questions in the queue. We're not answering all of them. Some of them can get real disrespectful. I'm gonna pick some that's real respectful. Okay, one of them. What's your relationship with Tay? Don't Tay do your hair?
Oh yeah. Tay used to be the only hairstylist that did my wigs, but I don't be wearing wigs like that no more. So me and Tay's relationship, like Tay, he used to do my hair. I done talked to him about the most deepest shit that I done been through. I fuck with Tay. I'm always fuck with Tay, but now we don't talk as much because I don't get my hair done. Me and Tay had the kind of relationship where we only talk when I get my hair done. I'll get my hair done, pay my money, and then I leave. It was never like a me and Tay going to dinner or I'm spending the night at Tay's house. We never had that type of relationship. It was more of like a business thing. But you know how you just grow up your barber or your hairstylist or the person that do your nails, you build a relationship with them. And
Yeah, good because you trusting them to do a service on you so you can look good.
And I trust you because I done talked to Tay about stuff before and it never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And same vice versa. I fuck with Tay. So that's our relationship. Don't wear wigs no more.
I wonder why we feel like our barbers and stuff is like our therapists or hairstylists.
Right.
Our
Tay definitely used to be my therapist.
But Tay seemed real cool though.
Yeah, he is very sweet.
So Hazel said, what advice do you have for me as a single mother trying to build my business?
My advice as a single mother trying to build your business, come up with a plan, tell yourself what you want, write it down, and just accomplish it and go hard. And think of your baby. And every time you go to do something, I'm doing this for my son, or I'm doing this to make sure my son don't gotta stress when he this age, when he get older. And that's what it's about. Like, let your baby be your blessing to go harder and your just your inspiration to want more out of life and just keep doing whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm. All right. The real LaShawn said, why act like you don't care about the internet, but get on live and explain yourself?
So I feel like that's also where like the victim word come in, because a lot of people are so used to me not telling my side to where it's like when the front do pop off, it's like, damn, why the hell y'all all coming at me? But of course, I'm gonna look like the bad guy if I never say, well, I reacted this way because y'all did this, that, and the third. But I don't do that. I'm not like I keep saying, I'm really not with the bullshit. I don't want to get on here and
Be explaining yourself. You want to get on here and promote that business.
if I feel like somebody playing with me or lying on me, yes, it bothers me. I don't care what it is on whatever planet. Like, people cannot like me all day long, but don't play on my name. Don't lie on me. Don't play on my character and not allow me to really say what I want to say, because I'm always thinking of like, I don't even want to go there with this person, or I don't want to take it there. I don't want to say what you did this day or what made me react this way. Like, it's so hard to not intrigued in what the internet is saying, like get intrigued by it, because that shit will fuck with you regardless of what we say or or how we feel like we don't care about it. It's like, damn, like I do want to say something because y'all on TikTok trying to drag me one whole time. Are y'all watching the same episode I'm watching? Like, damn.
We are human and everybody's entitled to a bad day. And I feel you sometimes you do want to get on there and say something.
Like, damn, you could talk about me all day, hate me, but don't lie on me. Like,
Right.
Don't try to make it something that it's not. Like, I don't like that.
Let's lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you have oil. Do you have any more kids or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I don't want no more. I feel like my baby is like everything. He is like the perfect kid. I don't think.
So, that's it. The rest of them is a little, you know, and we ain't doing that. Not on my live, not on yours. So I want to thank you, Jayda, for coming on here. This was fun. I know we was gone because, you know, we was kind of clowning at the hip hop a little bit, but you was in front of me. I was behind you. You know, I was doing my little commentary. I ain't know you was listening. You kept turning around like
Something else back here.
You know, I was just having fun. That's what I do. I'm like, look at her. What the fuck?
What's this? What?
But everybody, make sure y'all tune in every week on BET Plus, the Impact ATL. Jayda is on there along with Ari, Erica Tay, Lakia, and Des Dior. The show is good. Make sure y'all tune in. And look out for Jayda. This coming, what is it, Black Friday? She got that heat coming. Make sure y'all know she got that heat. All right, Jayda.
All right.
I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you. Make sure you let me know about the pop-up.
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
For real.
All right.